Welcome to our channel. Long before the MCU, Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson teamed up for this heist movie. A little while before Captain America and Black Widow were kicking villainous behinds, Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson were scheming to steal the future. Well, sort of. 2004's The Perfect Score paired the future A-listers up for a very different kind of mission where the stakes were good SAT scores instead of a hefty payday. But for a group of teens desperate to break free from the pressure cooker of high school, that might as well be the same thing. What this heist dramedy does is take the classic caper formula and trade high-tech gadgets and vaults for a plan to swipe the answers to the SATs. Blending humor, teen angst, and a touch of rebellion, The Perfect Score perfectly captures that early 2000s vibe, complete with a pop-punk soundtrack, plenty of denim, and a boldness that's rare these days. Evans plays the charming rebel, Johansson the too-cool-for-school artist, and their ragtag crew delivers all the chaos one would expect when a bunch of kids try to pull off a perfect crime. At the end of the day, it may not be the most ambitious heist flick out there, but it's a time capsule of pre-superhero Hollywood and a reminder that even Marvel heroes had to start somewhere. The Perfect Score is more about bonding than breaking into vaults. Summing it all up, The Perfect Score is a high school movie with heart. While it's technically a movie about breaking into a testing facility to steal the answers to the SATs, the narrative leans more into the relationships forged along the way. In its own way, the film is less like Ocean's 11 and a bit more like The Breakfast Club with an extra splash of rebellion. It throws together an unlikely group of teens comprising Kyle, Chris Evans, the dreamer, Francesca, Scarlett Johansson, the artsy cynic, Maddie, Brian Greenberg, the lovesick goofball, and Anna, Erica Christensen, the overachiever. There's also Desmond, Darius Miles, the basketball star under pressure, and Roy, Leonardo Nam, the lovable stoner. At first, they couldn't be more different if they tried. However, their shared desperation to ace the SATs brings them together. Perhaps the actual selling point here is how The Perfect Score uses the heist as a backdrop for their struggles. Though they're as different as day and night, each character has a unique and valid reason for wanting to pull off the caper. As the plan unfolds and inevitably falls apart, it's their budding friendship that steals the spotlight, and by the end, the SAT answers feel almost irrelevant. So, while everyone loves a good heist movie, the real win here isn't their bid to ace the test, but how they found unlikely kindred spirits in each other even when their plan went up in smoke. The Perfect Score is a time capsule of teen rebellion and real-world issues. A good teen movie is never complete without some over-the-top commentary on the struggles of growing up. In that regard and more, The Perfect Score ticks all the boxes, and then some, because while it's a